for us ladies, when it comes to the dealing with the Kenyan men, oh my God.
Do you feel like us Kenyans here in Kuwait we have unity?
We don't have unity. So meaning,
and what's the reason?
I don't know what's the reason actually. So I think most of us Kenyans tunakuanga na ego. Oh my God, especially the men.
No, don't go there.
When dinars.
Dinars.
Yeah, we're speaking about dinner. So neza generalize hivi. Right now na kwa Kasongo haiwezi. Ile honestly speaking. So can you imagine that is a guy? So imagine lady akikuwa mixologist. My best friend is a lady.
Abu try and flashback kama ungekuwa mixologist.
Yeah.
Una imagine how could it be?
Wasi wenye walikuwa naingia class ya mixology, oh my God. Unaingia ukiwa sober, unatoka ukiwa drunk.
Crazy. Alcohol, yeah?
Yeah, that time sikuwa nimeokoka.
Bona nyinyi all baristas, you don't change. Tu nikahat tu, amunanga style zingine.
Excuse me. Latte art doesn't matter.
What matters?
The taste of the coffee.
Where else you tukuite nani?
Coffee connoisseur.
Hey. Mwesikia yo director? Kwa? Hey, hii ni mwecheche. Yo, what's up my good people, manze? We are back again with a new banger, new episode. This episode 27. Na leo nimewaletea hapa Petra Njeri, ndo naonanga pale online akijiita hivyo. Am I wrong?
You're very right.
So Petra, you are welcome to the Cheers podcast.
Thank you.
You know the first thing we normally cheers before we start the episode. That's why it's the Cheers podcast.
Kaiwa.
Yeah, cheers man. At least you can introduce yourself. Uambie wase for 1 minute. Petra ni nani?
So, hi guys. Mimi naitwa Petra or Petra the Barista. I'm a barista in general. Uko Kuwait. Yeah, that's
by professional
by profession, certified.
So tukidai kahawa hivi cappuccino.
Yeah, nakuja tu and I make for you good coffees.
Oh, that's nice. So umesikia wase. By kwa shosho Andros I think anajiita Petra Njeri ama.
Yeah, Petra Njeri.
So you can go and follow her.
Yeah. I think only Instagram ndo najiita Petra the Barista. Huko kwingine ni Petra Njeri.
She's an amazing barista.
Yeah.
I've been seeing her craft for quite of time. So today we just want to talk about coffee.
Yeah.
That's why we have you here, the barista. So like what makes a great coffee?
There are many factors that makes a good cup actually. Sijui kama you're generalizing it as coffee ama you're generalizing it as a good cup, because we have the difference between the two. And but I think there's an overall experience or explanation on it. Depends on the processing, altitudes, the region, and which country pia yenye imetoka. So processing, tuko na 3 major types of processing, which we have natural, washed, na honey.
Kwa? Hey, hii ni mwecheche. Hizo nazisikilia hapa hata sizielewi. Hebu tuelaborate, hebu tuelewe. Hata kuna mtu wenye pia wanawatch pale waelewi hii mambo.
Yeah, na maybe anataka kuwa barista pia. So, hizo processing ziko na a different way and different technique of how they are done. Sijui kama ni explain.
Unaweza briefly explain?
Natural, like coffee cherry inakujanga kama like a cherry, inakuja kama cherry. So natural process, they remove the whole cherry. They dry the seeds hivyo kwa sun. The washed process, they only remove the pulp. So there's something called the pulp. Na wanacha kitu inaitwa mucilage. So hiyo mucilage ndio inakwanga attached to that bean. Wanaosha, then they dry it. So for the honey process, there are different categories of honey processes. But basically you dry it with the mucilage.
Oh, we'll get back there. So I wanted to ask you first of all.
Yeah.
What got into you for being a barista in the first place?
It's a whole experience. Actually nakumbuka initially nilikuwa nifanye mixology. So I don't know, sijui ni nini ili happen, but vitu tu zilikatana, and my friend mwenye nilikuwa nimerecommend yeye ndo alifanya. So after a while akaniita akaniambia okay, Julie ulikataa kufanya mixology, come and try barista. So I'm thinking, what is barista?
So this is back home or here?
Yeah, back home. Back in Kenya. Mimi nashindwa barista ni kusema nini? Ndo akanielezea ni story ya coffee and stuff. Nika give it a try too. So passion ilinipata mbele.
So you did barista. This is not the thing you wanted to be.
No, I wanted to do mixology.
And what made you change your mind?
Things were not working out at all.
As a mixologist.
Hata sikuingia class, siku make it. Venye tu nilisema hivi, unaona like kuna kuanga na destiny, ndio?
Yeah.
Unaenda kufanya kitu, vitu zinakataa. Ilikataa kabisa at that given period.
So najua mixologist kwanza, from what I know, is not a like a easy job, and the environment you'll be working.
Yeah.
Is that what made you to switch?
No. Things were not working out. Hata siku make it kuingia class. Because when nikitaka kwenda kulipa class, things came up. Na
because most of
nikasari
mixologists, I think they deal with alcohol, yeah?
Yeah, that time sikuwa nimeokoka. Sikuwa na mind, yani, in short.
Okay, that's why nimeuliza.
Yeah.
Like, is that what made you change mind? Because I have one of my friends.
Yeah.
He's a mixologist, I think. Kama mmemcheki anapia kwa ngoma fulani, like haiwezi kuwa unajua. DJ Shiri maybe anaweza kwa ngoma fulani ya major inaitwa wameimba na Toxic. Huyo boy anaachana hapo ni best yangu. So we are in the same school of hospitality.
Yeah.
So this guy like is a like umseni genius man na mixologist. Like he can smell a scent of the alcohol from here. Akiwa ndani umfungulie chupa hata hajaiona, but he'll tell which type of liquor is that.
So can you imagine, that is a guy. So imagine lady akikuwa mixologist. My best friend is a lady.
What do you, abu try and flashback kama ungekuwa mixologist?
Yeah.
Una imagine how could it be?
I don't know. Mi hapo siwezi sema vizuri because mi na believe God ndo anakuanga na kesho yako. That's why
do you say
make
like
it.
is God plans?
It is. It is.
And you thank God for that?
Yeah, I thank God for that actually. Juu, wasi wenye walikuwa naingia class ya mixology, oh my God. Unaingia ukiwa sober, unatoka ukiwa drunk.
Crazy. Now, the people mulikuwa nao sahi, where are they now?
In Barista or?
In the mixologist class. When you wali join, where you join? The one who proceeded with the class. One
of them ni your best friend yangu. I think she's doing well. Yeah, ako sawa in that specific field. Watu wengine we don't really catch up, so I don't know.
But I think some about being in a career depend na principles na discipline.
Right.
You can be the mixologist.
Yeah.
Okay, tusiseme maybe akunyu, but is not used to that. Like yako afanye job.
But you have to taste.
Okay, but is not that is not a drunker ama she's not a drunker, you know.
Imagine kumetokea a case in a day, ndio this ina happen hadi kwa Barista. Una umembo you taste different types. By the time unatoka hapo jue haujazoea kukunywa or some sort of things, ndio unafikiri utakuwa umekaaje. And then you reflect again, is that what you want?
Is it a must you have a taste?
It is.
But it's just a taste, no?
You're a chef.
Okay, yeah.
Do you taste?
Yeah, I do taste.
I'm a barista.
But there's a difference between tasting and eating, and there's a difference between tasting and drinking.
All the same.
Taste ni ile, kama mi am a chef.
Yeah.
I want to taste this soup. Nitaenda nichukue just a scoop of spoon. Iko sawa na chumvi.
Yeah.
But unajua sasa hiyo nimeconsume just a little.
Little. Now imagine you're tasting different cocktails. So una taste cocktails ngapi? You're little. By the time unamaliza the little, you're dead.
That's crazy.
It is.
Then it's God's.
It's God will. For me, mi nasemanga that one was purely God, because mi nilikuwa ready. Na hata mi ndo nilikuwa naambia best yangu let's go. Then boom, suddenly vitu zika happen.
Did you share this one with your parents?
Yes, I did. And they were against it.
Oh, they didn't want you to...
They didn't want me. So I think their prayers worked.
They were hallelujah.
Just hiyo time mi nilikuwa nafanya job tao. So me I was capable kujilipia fees. Na niende na nita nisiwaambie.
This one is something you wanted to do on your own way. So you have 2 courses. You have done 2 courses.
Yes, but not mixology. Nimefanya barista na makeup. So
this one is the one they paid for you shule. Hii ndo walikulipia sasa, hii ndo sasa kosa yenye uliwaambia na nafanya shule.
Na wakaitikia.
Yes. So hii ya Mixologist ilikuwa yako ya side hustle tu.
Hii ilikuwa mambo yangu. Kai.
Hey, this is
ilikuwa mambo yangu.
And okay, before then we go there, do you remember the first coffee you made and you think it was special?
I can't remember. Of course, the first coffee was the first coffee yenye nilitengeneza. I consider that is special. But there is latte art that I made. Adi wa leo nasemanga, I tried, I did it.
Did you serve it to the customer?
Oh, I'm speaking about school.
Okay, even about school. How did you feel making your first coffee?
Nikatokelezea first coffee. I was very excited actually kujua venye coffee inatoka. Very very excited. But then unajua tunafunzwa latte art pia. That was one of the, it was not really challenging, but me I used to take big steps ikikuja ni kwa latte art. So the first time I made the art, I think I even have a photo on my Instagram of the same. I was super excited.
Till today umeiweka?
Iko kwa Instagram yangu. I'm very sure it is there.
You know, the first coffee ulimake uka feel, wow, this is special.
I was smiling. Nimeshikilia hiyo kapi, I was smiling. I was like, oh my God, finally.
But that's back in Kenya.
Yeah, that's back in Kenya. And then I got a job in CJ's.
I know CJ's, yeah.
Oh my God. Due to crazy schedules na like ni busy, mi nilikuwa najaribu kuchora latte art itoki.
The shifts were long or what?
Not long. Like kulikuwa super busy. Super busy. So hadi una try kuchora latte art, mkono inakataa.
How many hours were you working?
I think 9 or 8 hours. 9 hours or 8 hours.
Kenya kuna story na 8 hours?
Yeah. Na tulikuwa hadi na break, by the way.
Do you know me? I don't know in Kenya when story na 8 hours.
Si tulikuwa hata na break.
Because the place I was working,
nilikuwa
naingia 5 kitchen. Na naweza toka hata hiyo kitchen bado 7, 8 ama 6.
Si tulikuwa na shifts. So me am a spoiled brat. Tulikuwa na shifts.
Na sasa umepiga hata hiyo 6 unajificha upotee uende. Chef tu asikuone, asikuite.
Yeah. But I think nimekuwa na hiyo experience.
Hata sikuanga najua na story na break. Break nimekuja kuzijulia hapa.
I think nimekuwa na experience na cause sasa tuko back. Okay, chef ndo ako back, sisi tuko front of the house. Kukua chef is not easy.
But people take it, wanaonanga ni kitu rahisi tu kuingia pale jikoni, kushika mapani nini. It's not an easy job.
It's not an easy job. Because I remember, mimi nilikuwa branch ya Karen. So Karen from Friday until Sunday, where it was super crazy. Unaenda and you need something from the chef, ile for real. You ask the chef politely, please help me this. Ile answer unapigwa. Kwanza unasimama.
Stopper.
And enyewe hata ukimwangalia, you can't even tell him anything.
So in CJ's you are more busy than here?
Hey, that's a hard question. Because even here, it's busy.
But you said you are super busy. Even you are trying to draw latte, you end.
Alafu sasa imagine, unajua Kenya, they don't really major huku na kahawa kama huku.
Yeah,
so huko ni chai mingi. So imagine nimesteam maziwa but sija steam ya kahawa.
Kweli.
Then kahawa ime come through na iko katikati. As a barista mimi sitaanza kusteam ingine. Mimi nitamwaga ile maziwa yenye nilikuwa nayo ile wet steam. Ni twende tukisonganga. That's why.
Ukifanyia Mwarabu hivyo utavutwa kazi.
Yeah, huku lazima ukue na perfect. Hata kama ni hot peke
so
yake.
So unaweza sema ni huku kazi ni mingi but ni juu ya mukchu inakufanya una feel hiyo motivation ama.
Exactly.
Inakufanya hata usahau hii kazi ni mingi.
Dinars.
Dinars.
Yeah, we're speaking about dinner.
And how long have you been in Kuwait?
4 years. 4 years. Yeah, 4 years and some days.
As a barista?
As a barista. Pure barista. Never changed.
What are things like people misunderstand about baristas?
Number one, I think nitapeana na cafe generally. I think wase wengi utu mistake na attitude. But then sometime unakuwa na too much. Unakan kama uko na attitude but you don't have attitude. You're just trying to load kila kitu ina happen. So I think that's the only thing nimeona.
But you know, the funny thing is,
yeah.
You find like them. For me, I don't say like baristas they have attitude, but unakuta like in Kuwait. Let me use Kuwait.
Okay.
Baristas compared to chef, they are earning more money than us.
I don't know why.
In Kuwait, like barista, they are the one who are getting a lot of money. Why?
Maybe because coffee is expensive also.
How come? But you have said being a chef is not easy. You know
it's
the kind of work they do. Because hakuna wewe utasema mtu ako pale jikoni anapata 300 na barista tu kazi yake ni kusteam maziwa tu pale anapewa 400.
Kusteam maziwa pia si rahisi. Imagine each and every coffee has each and every standard.
But
even kwa chef ni sawa.
But is that fair?
It's not fair. Me kwangu it's not fair because mimi nimeona venye machef wanasafa.
They should earn more than you.
They should earn more
than you guys.
I'll not say than baristas, but they should earn more.
More than baristas. Because you find, let's put chefs in all, as in the hotel. Acha tuseke cafe nini.
Yeah.
Like nani stronghold ya hotel or a restaurant?
Chefs. Food in short.
Because if we strike tuseme atuko, where as a barista,
but without a beverage, ata food basi.
They will not. How will they survive with beverage? Chai, kahawa.
Unaweza tengeneza nini? Mocktail.
Okay, siwezi but
exactly. That's why
food is the main key.
Food is the main key, and
we cannot live without food.
Right.
But we can live without coffee.
Yeah, for the chefs.
No. Not for the chefs in general.
Me, I can't live without coffee, by the way.
You.
Yeah.
But ikikosekana, tuwasimu sahi wa ilikuwa ya Iran na US. Tu sasa hakuna supply ya coffee ingi totally. Utafanya?
Ndakunywa tu maji.
Thank you.
Hata kukula naweza sema nda fast.
Na sasa, in future, do you think of starting your own business of barista?
Sijaifikiria hivyo, lakini mkini support, why not?
Hujaifikiria hivyo, lakini tukisupport, why not?
Exactly.
How do you want us to support you?
That's a hard question. It's really hard. So, mi neza generalize hivi. Right now, na kwa Kasongo, haiwezi. Ile honestly speaking.
Why not?
For me, there's some things. Maybe opening a school. Maybe. That's the only thing neza fanya.
It's still a barista. It's still the same career. It's still the same profession.
It's still the same.
But
you need a plan, of course. Mi sina plan.
So they are like sick to make.
I'm not here to sugarcoat things. Unajua?
So
yes, you can support me, but sina plan. So plan, kalas.
So what's your plan after here as a barista?
God will bring the plan.
Where? Hiyo ni mochiche. Nilikuwa nikuuliza swali fulani.
Yeah.
What's the difference between the Ethiopian coffee and Colombian coffee? Have you had them both? Umezi zitumia zote?
Yeah. Different region na maybe altitude.
So between Ethiopia and Colombia, which is the best coffee?
There's kuna
About
kitu
let's
moja
include
kwanza
Kenya
tunafaa
there.
tuambie people. There's no bad coffee to start with. There's no bad coffee at all.
But you know, ni cut short. Before hata useme there's no bad coffee. Umeenda sasa to assume umeenda we mkuitia amekuita sasa nakwambia I'm trying to open Petra, I want to open a new coffee shop.
Yeah.
Which is the coffee you'll advise me to buy. So utamwambia there's no bad coffee.
There's no bad coffee. Check
But
it.
lazima utamrecommend a certain coffee.
Because the market wants it. Market haijui like there's no bad coffee. Au wanajua sifa ni Ethiopia na Colombia. Bas. When I have V60 Colombia, khalas. Hiyo ndo market inajua.
So yeah, the Ethiopian coffee and Colombian coffee is the one they want.
Bestseller.
So ukiwauzia ya Kenya watajua kuna difference.
Kenya is also a top seller.
But it's expensive.
It's not as expensive as Ethiopia. There's a geisha Ethiopia. Kuna variety inaitwa geisha. Hiyo ni expensive.
But sijaiona coffee ya Kenya hapa. Why?
Kwa kampuni yetu tunakuanga na
Kenya.
A lot of Kenyans.
How does it sell there? Like what's the feedback about it?
Feedback ya Kenya, Colombia na Ethiopia, they're all the same.
But lazima kuna ile utasema tu
tukirank kahawa, Kenya is among the top actually. I'm not sugarcoating anything by the way.
But which is the best between the three?
Yeah. Sasa ndasema aje. Please baristas, you understand me. There's no best. But I'm Kenyan, so Kenya wins. But hapo nishakuwa biased already.
But unajua you need to like lazima tu uambie ukweli. Najua kuna ile we as a barista for 4 years umeshajua the best coffee.
Let me not lie to you. Tuko na different regions zenye zinatoa good coffees. We have Brazil, Colombia, we have Costa Rica. Specifically Las Lajas. Oh my God. Wako na coffee mzuri sana. Then Kenya, Ethiopia. But we have sasa hapa it doesn't matter about the region. What matters is the processing, the altitude that they were grown in, and the method they used to.
So you have tried all the coffees. Umejaribu coffee zote?
Hadi Myanmar. I don't know if the baristas wamejaribu Myanmar, Guatemala.
Basi wewe si barista?
Mini?
Wewe sijui tukuite nani?
Coffee connoisseur.
Mwesikia hiyo director? Yeye unafaa kwanza uweke kama headline. Abu ambie tena? Coffee
connoisseur. Lazima nimesema vizuri.
Anafaa itwe hivyo. Yeye si barista juu ametumia Myanmar, Brazil, Costa Rica.
So ndo unaona wasee wako limited to Ethiopia and Colombia. Yes, kuna watu wanajua Kenya. Maana by the way kuna Burundi na Rwanda pia.
Hizo
Uganda.
So nikikuletea sahi hapa lakini hazina jina. Niweke ya Brazil hapo, Colombia, Ethiopia, utajua difference.
I'll not lie to you. Za South America neza shindwa, but I can tell this is from South America. From Ethiopia,
umeivia hiyo design.
I can tell. Na Asia. Actually, I did roasting, but sijai specialize sana, but nimeifanya. Nairobi Bar School.
Not here. But here I saw like roasting there. I think they're the one earning a
lot of money.
A lot of money, yeah?
Yeah.
What like hapa ndio ukue roaster lazima kwanza upitie as a barista?
You don't have to. Si lazima
ukue barista. You can come direct as a roaster.
Yeah, but mimi nina appreciate the fact that nilianza barista kwanza kabla niende kwa roasting.
So you have all the ideas.
Yes.
Okay, and what are the trends that you are seeing right now about the coffee? Ni kama venye vitu zinajirudianga. So kuna time tulikuwa tunasema hauwezi fanya coffee hivi, but then now we are doing whatever tulikuwa tunasema hatufanyi. So one of them being cut short the timing.
wanaitanga ristretto, but that's not a ristretto because already timing yake na venye imeroastiwa ni hivyo. It's a very very less seconds. Kwa barista tunasemanga 20 to 29, or kuna wenye wanatumia more seconds ku produce hiyo yield.
Na to talk of that,
yeah.
What is calibration?
Calibration is the adjustment of the grinder to ndo upate the perfect yield yenye wewe unatafuta. So different coffee shops wako na different ways of calibrating. Espresso, kuna venye espresso inafaa ikue, wengine wanatumia milk base, so ina depend wewe unafanya wapi, but it's the adjustment of the grinder. So
if without this calibration you will not have the best coffee.
You cannot have good coffee. Okay, so what we work with, not on, ni grind size. So if you're on a coarser side, then kumanisha coffee yako inakuwa unextracted.
Na hii kuna historia naonanga mkifanya mnaitanga
latte art,
craft and nini and art. Yeah. Mbona nyinyi all baristas you don't change tu nika hat tu amunanga style zingine?
Excuse me.
I've been seeing this. You know, like as for chefs,
yeah,
we have different type of plating. We keep changing. But for you guys, I don't see you changing.
Tuko na three major latte arts. So heart, tulip na rosetta.
Must.
Kama hujui hizo, you're going nowhere. Because hizo ndo base za the other latte arts. Ndo kuja kuivia hizo vitu zingine.
Okay, na kama basi umeshajua hizo, mbona msi explore to more arts?
So hapo I think ni personal decision na msi kama mwenye anataka kugrow, mwenye unataka kama uko na hiyo passion ya kutaka kujua like hii inachorwaje, and especially wasenye wako huku, hata naambianga wa Kenya tuko na wao, make sure you're friends with the Filipinos. For mimi kuja kwanza kuiva latte art, it's a Filipino who gave me one comment that actually changed my latte art games a lot. Mimi nilikuwa najua kuchora, yes, but sikuwa najua ku control froth.
So hiyo ndio.
So tukisteam, unaona hiyo inakanga cream.
Hivyo,
yeah, that one is called froth.
So hiyo ndio unafaa control ndio uweze kukama up.
So pale kwa kusteam kuna venye una steam wewe ndio una control hiyo froth.
Si hiyo ina control ni wewe.
Uki overdo kuna latte hatuwezi fanya nayo. Lazima pia uassess maziwa yako. Uangalie hii labda tuichore heart peke yake, na kuna yenye inaweza backfire labda uchore tulip peke yake.
But I think customer mostly wananga hii aja na hiyo sana.
Yeah.
Just utafunika at the end of the day.
Yeah. And there is something nimekuja kulearn in my 4 years experience of being a barista. Latte art doesn't matter.
What matters?
The taste of the coffee. If you're giving me a bad coffee with a good latte art, nikionja hivi I'd be like, what the hell is this? But ukinipatia cup mzuri, hata kama
bad art, I'll
appreciate that. Me personally nimekuja ku appreciate yo. I don't care about latte art.
And what's the common mistake customer makes when ordering a coffee?
They don't give us the full details of what they want.
So nataka customer kuja kuambiaje, for example mimi ni customer. Hey Petra, I need a latte. So
you want which milk? How do you want your latte?
Unafaa uniulize.
Yes, tunaulizanga, that's a common question. But kuna watu hawasemangi. Then they come on the dispatch area. No, I wanted it. Oh my God.
But wewe ulimuuliza?
Of course.
Na si obvious kama umemuuliza ameshakupea answer. Okay, I want full fat almond milk.
Okay, that comment is going to be so rude, but I think say what.
So see what
you being specific.
Do you think it's arrogant? Are they arrogant?
Siwezi sema ni arrogance.
Ama wanapuuza? Do you think like
I think ni kupuuza tu, like they take our job lightly.
they are just taking it for granted?
Yeah, taking it for granted. They don't understand what
they
we
don't
are
mean
going
it
through.
but wana like
some of them mean it because wanataka tu kula kichwa.
yeah.
But some of them like kila mtu akona stress yake, unajua huwezi jua mtu ako wapi. So as baristas ama wase wenye wako kwa hospitality industry, calmness hapo sasa ndo unatestiwa.
Okay, talk of that calmness. Yeah. How do you handle the situation same wenye guest amerudisha coffee?
First of all, you keep quiet, you listen. You really listen and you feel uko empathetical, by the way. Like see ile ya no, lazima uko empathetical.
Yani amekuja kukwambia Petra, yeah. I don't like this coffee. It's so bad. Na sasa hiyo ulikuwa umeitengeneza na
roho moja. Coffee you backfire. But I think listening skill ni very important. Listen and just apologize na hiyo story ishe tengeneza ingine. I think that's it. And then the good thing about Kuwait, auchajiwi kama mtaa. Mtaa unge make mistake irudishwe ni hivyo.
So kuta
salary shwa.
What do they do? Like
you just change and you waste it. That's one thing I appreciate about Kuwait, by the way.
Have you ever had a difficult or a funny interaction with the customer?
Of course.
And how is the experience? The difficult one?
The difficult one drains you the whole day. If you let it drain you. So hapa...
you don't want to talk about it?
Yeah, we'll not talk about it, but don't let anything drain you. Just listen, let it go.
Okay, give us the good moments you have ever had with the customers.
I remember, hii time tu ya vita. So customer wengine akakuja, that day kulikuwa na tension, a lot of tension, sijui nini ilikuwa imefanyika. Akakuja kwa store, like, tumemwangalia tu tumenyamaza, hakuna mtu anataka kuongea because, you know, tension iko kila mahali. Then he said, hebu mimi nipatie kahawa yangu kama wanataka kutuua watuue ikiwa kwa tumbo. Tulicheka sisi wote. I think that is one of the funniest days. In a sad moment.
As you wind up, yeah. What is the advice ungepea mse anataka kuwa barista pale home? Someone looking up of joining this career, this job, nini?
Join the barista industry with a purpose. Na kujua tu we mwenyewe kwanza ujue unataka nini, and are you passionate about it? Because the market is flooded and the people we are getting hawana passion at all. So unabaki, unajua mtu mmoja akiwa hapa wengine wako hapa, they drain you.
Yeah.
So please don't come and drain us, please. If you don't have passion, please just do mixology or do the rest. Kuwa chef bana. But again, kama unajua utakuja kugrow your passion ukiwa ndani ya industry, then why not?
Then there's this thing I've been trying to advocate, like unity.
Yeah.
Generally hapa Kuwait. Can you just say something about it? Because do you feel like us Kenyans here in Kuwait we have unity?
We don't have unity. So
and what's the reason?
I don't know what's the reason actually. I think any fever iko na Kenyans. It's very bad and very wrong. All the Kenyans, to be specific. So mimi nikikam Kuwait, hiyo time hakukwa na Wakenya wengi sana. Mimi nakumbuka tukipatana kwa barabara hadi tulikuwa tunasimama kupiga story. But right now, jaribu salimia hata Mkenya, utatii.
Yeah, hakujui.
Utatii.
Unalengwa mbaya.
Unajiambia heri hata ningenyamaza tu, nishughulike na nikuwe na tu shughuli zangu.
So for you when ukipatana na Mkenya wote, like wewe utamsalimia tu roho safi?
Mimi roho safi sitakusalimia kama sikujui, mimi sitakusalimia.
Hutaki disappointment.
I know what's coming next.
And what do you think we should do to bring this unity back? Us as Kenyans.
There are people who actually motivate me. The Bhutanese.
Okay. Yeah, for
They're
sure.
Very
You're
united.
That person umeongelea about Bhutanese, and I've worked with them, by the way.
Yeah.
They are really kind, these people.
Very kind. And they look out for each other a lot. Hata kwa job yetu.
Despite hata Bhutanese, even Indians. We are the only one Filipino angalia wase wote.
Yeah.
Like kwa job.
Yeah.
Wezi ingilia mse wao hata kama waongeleshani.
True.
Hiyo time watakuwa kimoja. I was telling another guy, kuna time nilikuwa na meeting last Saturday. I was telling a guy, it's called TJ, I think you know him.
Yeah.
The one who normally do the vlogs about nikamwambia
rounding.
Like that's why you'll find us Africans here in Kuwait, these Indians, Filipino, they normally see us like wanatuonanga tu hivyo, they'll never give us respect. Already tumeshaonyesha si wenyewe tutafight between each other mbele yao.
Yeah.
Like we cannot keep it cool.
But even them they can fight mbele yetu. But there is
there's a way you not understand like.
Exactly.
But for us tunaoneshana sipendi huyu msemi.
Yeah.
Au msela ni boni nini.
I think one of the most painful pills nime have to take in Kuwait. So that's why maybe I didn't care that day. So
maybe mse u Petra kwa time aliingia kwa mat na akaketi almost next to me na hakunisalimia.
Na si ati ni madharau by the way, but mimi mtu akinisalimia genuinely hata nitasimama as long as you don't have any other motives. Nitasimama na tutapiga story.
But unaona what should we do to bring this back unity?
Ego. Unajua ego ndo the killer of everything. So kila mtu akishukisha ego, we are good.
Because unajua tuko far away from home.
Yeah.
Like when I see a Kenyan pale, wama hata si tuseme to square that too much tribal is like any Africans.
Yeah.
Kuna venye una feel too like you are like at home. Like we need to be united.
Yeah.
Like nitakuhitaji, you know.
True. At the end of the day ni Kenyans ndo watakuja kukusupport na wao ndo watakuja kukusaidia in whatever case you're having.
Yeah, sure.
Hata wakiona hiyo roho mbaya. So I think most of us Kenyans tunakuanga na ego. Oh my God, especially the men.
No, don't go there.
Let me be specific because for us ladies, when it comes to the dealing with the Kenyan men, oh my God. Okay, I don't know your views about us.
Yeah, I think director yetu tunafaa tuweke episode nyingine atuambie hiyo about Kenyan men.
Yeah, we should. But that should be a topic.
Abu give a hint what happened about Kenyan.
I cannot give you a hint of what happened, but generally kwanza if a lady is on top, hey, and you guys are there, I don't know, sijui mna feeling aje. First of all, you're not even my husband. You're just you're colleague. So let's do it as colleagues.
But
but you bring the ego of
but this ego itakuja tu hivyo. There's something maybe is brought up by something.
No. Generally they have ego. Generally, I'm generalizing.
My fellow men, mnasikia vile tunaambiwa hapa bana. Abu kwa comment mtuambie kama ni kweli.
The ladies wakuja watuambie kama hiyo ni ukweli. Me have experienced that. So wrong.
So in the meantime, as we wind up, manze, it's been a great session with Petra the Barista. So guys, don't forget to subscribe to our YouTube channel, follow us on TikTok, Instagram. Na mshare manze. Hawa tu mtu support tufike huko juu. Abu waambie bana.
Make sure me share, me like, me subscribe to Cheers Podcast. I think uko na TikTok ya Cheers Podcast.
Zote ziko, YouTube, Instagram.
Yeah.
It's coming soon.
Na weke hii kwanza hapo mbele ndio ni post TikTok. Wenye wana
lazima. Editor atacheza kama yeye. Na soon nini inakuja? Inaitangwa aje Spotify. Tutaweka. Mko mnasikiza hata mkiwa job.
Okay. Nice.
Bana.
Na mnunue t-shirts. Mimi ndo nasema mnunue.
Yeah, the Cheers Podcast. Anafanya unaona hivyo ndio inafaa watu.
Na mnunue t-shirts za Cheers Podcast. We always support our own. I think unity inaanzia hapo. Supporting your own. Yeah. So hiyo ni topic nyingine tutakuja kuongelelea, ndo niingilelea director pia. Na host hapa. See you again.
And thanks for coming.
Thank you so much for hosting me.
Cheers, because it's the Cheers Podcast.
So cheers again.
Yeah. So guys, dropping soon episode 27. So stay tuned manze. Adios.